Oh, what is that?
There we go. That's better.
Lenses, dude?
How did you call it?
Census.
Census. Ah, that's definitely census.
It's a it's CENSUS. Yeah. Yeah. Which is specifically like a poll of the population. The Romans came up with it. Awesome.
Okay, I write about the algorithm. I can write about starting location versus best location. Manhattan distance. Someone want to take it?
I could take that.
Okay. And
I'll do the census.
And this one, well, we'll see if we need to use it. If we'll use it, then we need to write it. Okay?
Yeah.
And of course we'll... Okay, and I think we can start at this moment. I will send everyone this document.
That's the whole report?
Yeah, that's all report.
What about the problem that where we used that program to download the where the stops were, but then it didn't pull all the points right? Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, we could talk about for implementation.
We can
Maybe we
talk
can just
about
talk about
how it's
data gathering.
Tedious process.
Well, some of it came in wrong too. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had to
Maybe
go
that's
back and do it all
implementation. It's just like
manually.
the
We tried to find an easy way to gather data, but it was you had to do it manually.
which I think is real life. There's always data scrubbing and
Right. I don't know. To me, that wasn't so much an implementation challenge. It was just...
because I feel
Alright,
like
I
these
mean,
models, like the most
yeah.
important part is like data, like having data right to
Yeah.
go into it.
If you had like 2,000 locations, it would become a bigger.
You'd have to hire a bunch of temps.
Find
Okay.
an intern.
It's in your mail. Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
What do you do?
Is there gonna be anything about like
No, we're not
size
gonna
and
pay you. You're
complexity?
gonna learn.
I mean, it might come in the runtime that
Data entry.
So
Discussion
much
of the
experience.
results.
yeah,
We can... child-
because like having 20 stops and having 40 stops, it's not a factor of 2 every time it like goes 20 squared to
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk
40
about it.
It's
squared.
squared.
Yeah, an exponential increase.
Maybe it should be here.
And sensitivity. Are we gonna do any?
Oh, we didn't do sensitivity.
We can't do sensitivity until it runs, right?
Yeah, but what we can
Until
talk
we get
about
it run.
what
No.
we would do, or what we, because I could see like if one kid moves from here to here, does like every bus have to be rerouted now? Because
Why are you on the code now?
You need spare capacity
Are
on
you
the
on
bus.
CLDO or on the code?
Yeah.
No, don't worry.
Or you can reroute every
Make sure I want you to
yeah,
send
like
me
the
the
middle
version
of
from
the
last
year or
time because
something, you know.
I'm
moves
considering
neighborhoods,
the last
so
stable
yeah.
version.
Because I think
Kids aren't allowed to move.
A
Running
last
every-
stable
it's
version.
not a,
So if nothing else
Yeah.
works
Or you
and we
just set
can't
the capacity
improve
of the
anymore,
bus
we'll
as
use that
5
as our
below our
answer.
actual
Sure.
capacity.
Okay?
Sure.
So I can take that.
Okay.
A little
I
spare
will
capacity.
copy it to share drive.
Yeah, that's an interesting point.
I think the cell drive doesn't work anymore. So
if there's anything that would like make our solution that's stable.
Okay.
like that.
divide and conquer, guys.
Yeah, if we would, I mean, if we can get shadow prices, I guess.
Is there not a section in the report of like what we would do to take this project further? Is that not in there anywhere?
I took the data
Like
from
looking at more types of buses and
which
We can just put it in.
if you want.
I don't think he has
Okay.
any like
I think it'd
specific.
be interesting.
No,
It's not like I feel like the ops like reports. He has like a checklist of like, did you talk about
Right.
this? Talk about this. I don't
just to
think.
say like all the stuff
Guys,
that,
like, you learn
that we were
something.
gonna do.
Yeah, it's like were
Yeah.
you challenged?
Good.
He's like,
That's his whole point.
yes.
Yeah,
Good,
it's
good. You're
difficult.
ready the challenges. Good.
He did
Yeah.
seem very excited about
Yeah.
us having problems.
His light lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we really
Yes, that's
did.
what I want to hear.
Oh,
That's
excellent.
great.
Yeah. So if you want to read, this is what you wanted us to do.
Maybe.
Yeah, this implementation issues. And you would say, to make it more realistic, or to make it, to actually put this into use, you would need to do X, Y, Z.
Interesting insights too.
Well, I think there was definitely talk about the starting point and how much that affected the traffic facility.
Yeah,
right?
we have
I
it
mean,
here.
Because it gives a starting point, and then
Yeah, it's here. Okay. It's in your mail, so
okay.
let's use this half an hour and kill it.
Oh, you want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd rather use our time together, like, to do the things we need to do together.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're going to have a scheduling meeting, and we also need to do our photo shoot of everyone's feeling
Yeah,
pretty.
but I mean, we have a set time for each thing.
Not for the photo shoot, that got taken off.
Yeah,
our
we did.
schedule.
We lost our photo
Oh.
shoot, and I don't know about this Antigone dress rehearsal. What is it?
No. There's supposed to be one at 4 that's like a class
Right
ride
there.
for anyone who's here. So,
Oh,
I
so
don't know,
actually, we have Antigone last rehearsal.
but we need to take pictures for it before that.
Yeah, I
we
was
need to have-
thinking we are doing it here.
Yeah, we can. Well, but if we reassess our schedule now, that'll just free up more time after the recitation.
Okay.
I also would prefer to break and do this right up on our own. There's no reason we have to sit in the same room and do it.
If we wait and do the photos here, I guess it'll still be bright, right? It'll still be light outside.
Well, I think we're going to, me and Joe were talking about this,
Oh,
and
that's
we're going to use the projector to project like background images of like mountains and caves.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to try to green screen it, but I was playing with the green screen software, and it really needs to be green, I guess, because it's like a high contrast. Because I was playing with like my blue sheet, and when you like try to remove the blue, it removes like all of like your face color too, because there's like I guess some shades of blue in you.
But we have a projector, right? We can
Yeah.
project green, just straight green.
Yes, I haven't tried that yet. But we could play with
Oh,
it.
that's a good idea. Project green behind us and then
Yeah.
record. Yeah.
Yeah, because then I have some like background images of
Yeah.
caves and stuff that we can
Try.
use.
It'll look
And actually,
hilarious
it'll
too.
be
It'll
cool,
look
too,
super, like, home
Because for
shot,
stuff
right?
like
That's
where you'll climb
awesome.
the mountain, we can like make us really tiny on the mountain that way instead of like just like standing in front of a picture of a mountain.
Show us marching up the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. When do we want to have this write up ready?
Right.
That's the thing I was hoping it would, because I think we are fully utilized.
It's
Well, technically,
due
it's not due
on-
till Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Next Thursday?
Well, we need to look at the PowerPoint.
But I
Right.
think they'll be like feed into each other. I think there's things that we can go into the more detail in the paper that we won't necessarily have to go to detail in the PowerPoint.
Yeah, but next week is. I mean, I was hoping to kill this before next week. Really, because we have. I mean, I'm not feeling good with this.
No one is. And
Okay.
then there's
That's
the
gonna
high
be a piece of
velocity.
cake.
I mean, I hope it will be a piece of cake, but I just don't know what's going to be that piece of cake.
I honestly think we're in very good shape
Project
Stats?
as a whole.
with everything. All the work.
I
we
mean,
do.
I personally haven't started
I
this
really
one. Maybe
I haven't started.
I'm only worried about
I
stats.
made it
Everything
right
else
there.
I feel fine about. Stats is the only.
What
so.
about high velocity?
And
So
I think the big black box that could take
once. I mean,
5 hours. It could take 50 hours.
I assume high velocity will take 10 hours
Crushing
of my
it
life.
this weekend.
Okay.
You think so?
Probably will.
I think that's
10.
It probably will take.
I'm not planning on spending that much time.
Yeah, I mean,
really. I think 10. Like I mean, how long did Madison Avenue take? And that was
And we were 3 people, and
Yeah.
it took us 6 each, 7 each. And it's way more.
I think even more than that.
Yeah,
Because that was 2 days of turning that out.
exactly. So that's why I'm assuming this will take at least 10 hours of our life. So a full Sunday and fixes during here, or a full
start it
Saturday.
here. Start it. No, keep going down. Start it. Start it
No, that's a backup plan.
here.
That's back up.
yeah.
Right.
Do we want to leave this whole time as backup plan?
Well, there's nothing else.
There's
to do
nothing
after
else to
that.
work on on the leadership.
Well,
paper.
yeah, we've got the stats write up and the high velocity write up.
Oh, I see.
So what I'm saying is
Yeah, we need that time.
There's something due every day.
leave that
next
time
week.
open.
So every moment.
Yeah.
Because we have stats and the weekend. Monday is stats and this presentation. Tuesday's Littlefield. Wednesday's stats final. Thursday's high velocity. Friday's Friday. We'll have the leadership
Where's your
paper.
plan tour?
Hmm?
Where's your plan tour assignment?
Oh, what
The
to do?
write-up, The write-up.
It's. I think it was due on the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does that take though?
The plant tour write up.
I haven't done it
Yeah.
either of them yet.
Those little questions.
10
Oh,
minutes.
they're,
30
yeah,
seconds.
not long.
Yeah.
Not long. Especially
Really
if you took
quick.
decent notes.
30 minutes.
So-
Really, really quick.
And if not, we could converse. I could go on the same. Did you go to Amgen?
I did.
We'll talk.
So back to
You can do it,
specific
dude. I would
things
agree.
like the
Here
the
are we
systems
presenting
ops.
a little thing here?
Yes. For the systems ops, I would
Okay.
propose that everybody who's writing up a portion also prepare a PowerPoint slide on that portion. And then that will expedite preparing that presentation. Because otherwise, I think we could spend more time on getting the presentation ready than the write-up. And if we all come with a slide ready, or however many slides you think is appropriate,
Presentation is more for the benefit of the class.
Yeah.
That's not really what we're graded on. We're graded on the paper.
keep
Absolutely.
it interesting. You know,
Yeah, but I mean, we have interesting things to show.
right?
I mean, of course, we'll run the demo of the visualizer during.
Oh
the
yeah, we
presentation.
gotta show that.
So,
Of course. I mean, that's our nice part.
But so everybody agree, make a slide about the data or whatever it is you were writing about.
So, but I think that I mean, segment is that we need it earlier than, or we need someone here. Ready?
I just don't know when.
I mean, there's no way it's gonna happen.
Okay. Saturday morning. By Saturday
I
morning.
know I'm working all weekend.
This weekend's gonna
That
be
and
parties.
so
Oh, you're good.
working and packing. That's my weekend. So I'm down.
Yeah, I agree. We should get together Saturday to finalize it.
I can do Saturday. I mean, I plan on all weekend.
Right,
maybe
so-
all work,
Yeah,
all day.
about 3.
So,
Hopefully, it won't
I
take
kind of don't
4.5
care when.
hours. We're just gonna throw it into the next one.
How about Saturday starting at 11?
I'm down.
Are we meeting during Saturday and Sunday?
I think we.
I think
If
we need.
to.
What all do we need to meet about? Because
We need
we've
to-
got
The
systems, but do we have
helicopter
any other?
projects do.
We need to
Statistics.
do the final
Field.
report for stats. We need. I think we should on the weekend do this final report as well.
Chuck and I are planning to do the whole thing on Friday.
When?
Friday afternoon after leadership.
Okay, but okay, so it will be mostly presenting for us on Saturday.
For stats?
Yeah.
You don't need, we're just dropping the helicopters on
Yeah.
There's no presentation.
I think that
No,
we'll
but
review it
they-
before you turn it
But
in.
you turn in the
See
report.
Yeah.
Just want to see it.
I want to.
Yeah.
Even just for the sake of learning.
Yeah, what is the CCD?
Spring concepts. Okay. But yeah,
That's
Chuck and I are
kind of
planning to
cool.
have that more or less done by Friday evening.
Okay,
So we can just review it with everybody.
review. So we
Okay.
can. Okay, let's aim for Saturday to do the following. Review the stats report.
Mhm.
What time do you want to start on Saturday? Let's start.
11's fine.
11?
11.
Okay, 11 till 5 is regular, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This time. And let's write out what. Okay.
About stats homework.
Next week is gonna be.
Might have any of my stuff.
So we want to.
Move into our reverse.
Some of the
Let's see what's on that
Studying
agenda.
for stats and stuff like that.
no desk, no anything.
Where are you going to be living?
Finalize.
Still gonna be in these cages on an air mattress. Put it until Friday.
Chuck, do you need Saturday to pack?
Yeah, I'll pack Saturday.
I mean,
Outside of 11, and pop in. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
you should
We can make a team outing out of
pack
it.
as much as you need to pack, man.
No, we'll pack Friday night or Sunday.
She's not with the
You need some help?
Huh?
You need some help.
Packing? I don't know. I don't think it'll be that hard this time. Moving.
Monday
I'm gonna need some help moving.
I'm assigned to
Alright.
Monday afternoon. I'm assigned for your morning.
During the time on the calendar.
I think we're grabbing a truck around 3 o'clock. 2, 3.
I'm there.
Thanks.
Okay.
Put on
What?
the moving on.
What?
Always have on my moving on.
Okay. What else is on our agenda for Saturday? Let's see. Let's save it and see what we need to do.
Do we have some time to go over stats homework,
Oh, another stuff.
or is that too early?
It's only a one problem.
And we won't
it's a
get
group
Is it?
problem.
Yeah, we won't
Okay.
get it. I mean, when do we need to submit it?
Tuesday.
Is that one problem individual or group?
Group.
It says group on our calendar.
Let's review that on Sunday then. I don't.
Yeah.
Sunday evening or
Yeah.
mid afternoon, something.
So,
I don't know when we're going to work on it before that. We haven't even done the next one yet. Number 3.
I haven't started it. but-
Yeah.
Freaking do in 2 days.
Yeah. I haven't even looked at it.
By the way, do you want to bring up the splitting that up?
Yeah. I've sort of spoken with Nicole and Robbie independently about the prospect of completely divide and conquering the stats homework 3, even the individual problems, each just picking one. And if you feel like moving on beyond that one, that's fine, but everybody bringing at least one prepared stats
For tomorrow.
problem for tomorrow, and we can just teach each other.
I agree.
I don't see how we're all going to have time to do all the problems.
I agree.
I totally agree. That's an
So-
excellent idea.
And then we'll just all teach each other tomorrow.
It's kind of how we've been. had to teach each other,
No.
even when I had the problems.
So
But at least this way you can just focus on one
Yeah.
and try to do
Okay.
100%.
Let's do it at this moment.
Numbers.
We have 8 to 3.
Yeah. So we'll do that here.
We have 8 3 5, 8 4,
Those are
and
group
6 3.
anyways.
Oh, how much?
Which one's a group?
There's
Couple of them are
5
group
problems.
anyways.
5 problems. So just let's assign them. I think it's almost random, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is this
Doesn't matter to me. Oops.
was the okay? The second one is a group problem.
There's 2, I think, group problems. In there.
Okay.
What have we talked about? Duringer and what approach? Isn't that like
So,
what I've read?
yeah,
I've
I,
studied class. I've
but
never heard
we are
those
going
words
now
before.
for recitation that it will be good for each one everyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, and see, this is good. Now
Really
we can
pay
all focus.
attention to the
Yeah.
question.
Read your question and come prepared to recitation. Yes.
So Jaya, why don't you tell me how to do?
Okay. And 6 3 8 answer.
I would also nominate Brian to not have one because he's
Yeah.
got someone.
I'll
second.
else.
I'll second.
they're-
Yeah.
Second.
Brian, you're the 6 1 here.
You're excluded.
You're excluded. And okay, everyone knows what needs to do. I will send this document.
Appropriate subset models. I know all about that.
Okay.
Jaya's gonna tell you all about it. He's probably gonna tell you how to do
Do
it.
you understand if we are?
Hey, can you print that?
I'm sending it.
Okay. I feel good about that.
Yeah, I think that's going to help everybody tonight.
Tonight because you're gonna do it tomorrow.
Tonight.
That's tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
In your mail. Let's continue. We got that. Right, and tomorrow we are actually meeting to discuss this.
Yes. How much time do we have tomorrow?
3 hours.
3 hours.
We all understand that we need 3 hours for that.
I think it might be more.
Yeah. And, well, tomorrow is going to be a late night.
Yeah.
We'll do this Antigone thing. That's just for us.
Yeah.
That'll be like a
That's the also.
well, I was thinking we could use that as like a break. Like if we
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we're
we
spending
need a
hours
break.
studying stats.
We just go
Yeah.
and do it.
Okay, right.
So let's see what other deliverables we have. We have stats,
Put
Antigone,
that in our leadership thing.
frontline work. Everyone remembers for tomorrow. Everyone is good with that.
Yeah.
Write it still.
Brian.
Yeah, I got that interview, so no problem. I'll write it. Thanks.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm done.
Everyone is good for tomorrow.
For tomorrow evening, I'm going to suggest we attempt to leave and go to the Thirsty Year when everybody does, or go home, or do whatever, and take Thursday night as a little bit of
So like done at 9:30.
like a little
Or what?
breather, because the weekend is not going to be a breather. I don't think it's going to be important for us
I
to
think as long as
relax
we
a
finish
little
the
bit.
stats homework.
As long as we're good with stats.
But I like bound it
I
to
think you're right.
stats.
If the only thing we need to do on Thursday is have stats ready because
Right.
I mean we need stats ready.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
And
always
Wait, how do we
yes,
turn it in? What do we meet
I'm
with
not
stats?
sure. We need to make sure. We should ask Jaya.
He'll probably show up if
Yeah,
he
we
usually
should.
does.
Why did we say Friday? We should have said Monday.
We have another one Tuesday.
I know it almost doesn't.
No,
matter.
Yeah, but why not just give ourselves
okay
that
with
extra
Friday.
time? I mean, we could turn it in on Friday
It's
if we
not
make
nice, but I mean, it would have been stuck in the weekend, and we have so
I
much.
mean, you could have just asked. I wanted to just ask Jaya, hey, is it okay if we do
Yeah.
it Monday? I don't
it. He wouldn't care.
think he.
Hey, Jai, would be okay if I
But
don't
I actually would rather
Can
like
you just-
Yeah.
get it done. Otherwise,
Can you
I'll
just give me the
be
B?
Yeah,
Can you just give me the B?
Not gonna-
I mean, I would be happy
Let's
that
just get
this
it out of the
would-
way.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna,
Is anybody going on this tour?
No,
When are
No.
you guys saying that
No.
you're working on the
Friday afternoon.
after,
Yeah, right after leadership.
right after leadership? So,
So actually, a pertinent question is, we're going to run the we're going to calculate the optimization, determine what the optimal model is. We still have 6 confirmatory runs we can do. Do you guys care if you're there for that? If not, we'll just run them.
When are you going to do it?
I'm planning. I
Tomorrow
want to join you. I mean, I'll jump probably between Brian and you because I do want
Tomorrow afternoon? Thursday? Friday afternoon?
Yes.
During basketball time? Or before that?
Before that, Chuck, you want to play basketball?
I do want to play basketball, but
We'll see how it
giving
goes.
priority to statistics, so
You should
I'll get it done. We'll put it on the team.
I sent a mail about basketball. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, we could always play basketball later.
Yeah,
I can show you.
yeah, we'll see how it moves.
Yeah.
Okay, so the meeting.
Well, there's no way I can play basketball for 3.5 hours.
Oh, go now. We always start at 3, so.
That was gonna come in second.
Okay. So group 2 meeting.
Wait, so back to the helicopter. What did you guys say? Do you care if we just run it?
I don't.
Run it. Whoever can join.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And did we forget something this week? Do
Antigone.
we have anything for leadership?
No,
Just
we're going
gotta
to talk
talk
about
about
Antigone.
The only thing we have due left for leadership is the paper.
Is the paper.
Okay.
So
When
we're
are,
gathering data on that right now.
when are you working on that?
Right now.
This is it.
Oh, this is it.
In motion, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the outline of it is already put together. We just have to.
And
get
the
some data
write-up
points.
itself?
Working on it.
Yeah. You're asking when we're going to do the write up? Probably over the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be here Friday afternoon if you want to church some out then.
You can do some.
So it's here?
Yeah. I'd like to at least have like half of it done maybe by Friday afternoon.
Do we need any group dialogue on that? Or are you guys just gonna do it?
Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, like, we were going to do the survey. I actually think that maybe just talking about it will save more time than having everyone do a survey.
Probably not a bad idea.
Brian,
Yes.
are you here in parallel
But it
planning
kind
to
of
work
depends
on
on
the system
time to
optimization yet?
meet.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so we'll have a
Do
triple.
you think you can just pick out some of the questions or just like go through and just talk just generally about some of the stuff?
Yeah, I wonder if we could do
We have a triple effort here.
that same survey that we did at the beginning. Send out those questions again. And,
I would really like to do that.
and we could
actually.
do like a, look at how much we improved. Or how
Although
much-
we all
Are
ranked
these on
ourselves really
everybody's
high.
calendar, or- Oh,
On those
you
things.
put those other two.
Yeah, well, we could talk about if
It's
maybe
okay.
it went down.
Yeah.
Talk about how things changed.
When do you want to do that? Do we have another
Crazy
meeting,
on
another
two
time
hands in
we're
the way.
sitting all together?
Yeah, dude.
Can you
Go
scroll
ahead.
down a little bit? Tomorrow during the Stats 3 homework review?
One, two.
Talk about it.
I mean, to like get some feedback.
Yeah, we'll try.
What do you
Depends on
need?
your stats. If not, we'll just do the survey.
Do we need something?
Talk about possibly having like a little group discussion on leadership and kind of the evolution of the team. That's what the paper's about. And so the two options were kind of have a group discussion, or we could just send out a survey, or both.
We might have half an hour of whatever.
Which would you guys rather do?
Discussion or survey?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be not in the best interest of time, but probably beneficial for everybody if you guys could put together some sort of structured discussion and we could talk through some points. Well, I think that'd be interesting.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, the structure of the thing is there. We just need the meat of it.
Structure of what?
Like we're going to talk about.
There's a
What
leadership.
There's like there's like certain dimensions of leadership and group whatever,
Right.
and there's even questions around each one of those, and
Oh, I see.
so the discussion would be based around those so that we could get some some context to put in to the paper. So we could either just talk about it all as a group and get a good group feel, which I think may be good to get like a group consensus feel, or we could send out a survey and that would just help with our like scheduling
Okay
issues.
to talk about.
Yeah, I'd like to at least rerun that survey that we did like
Yeah.
at the beginning, and just do the quantitative like on a scale of 1 to 5 questions, so it shouldn't take more than like 2 minutes to fill out,
Mhm.
and that way we can like have data
Yeah.
and show like
Yeah.
if the values moved or not.
Yeah, it's like 8 questions.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
And so do you want to have a conversation then also? Like,
Yeah, I think half an hour.
Yeah.
Is there any like lunchtime periods? Maybe we could just like talk over lunch. I don't think there
That's
are.
Exactly.
Laughable.
Lunch on Friday?
Who's going to Raytheon?
I'm going. But what's
I'm
the-
going to Raytheon as well.
Brian?
I am.
Are we all going to Raytheon?
I'm not.
Oh, come on.
But I will be at the. I'll go to the class rehearsal thing tomorrow and represent our team.
Did you already tell them?
Hmm?
Did you tell them you will?
Oh, I thought I was just gonna show up. I'll ever send an email saying like we have the theater at this time. And
So let's look at next week. Presenting the system. Well, okay, it's part of what we are doing on Saturday, preparing that. Stats project. We are seeing on Friday and Saturday. That's good. Chuck moving afternoon.
Mm.
Little field simulation. We are closing today. Case study, no problem. Oh, that's a report. Okay. Stats homework. We gave it here. Okay. Final test. So.
3 to midnight.
Yeah.
How about Sunday too? I mean,
Yeah, I guess so.
What is this?
That
Stat study?
study.
test.
I mean, and by study, learn.
I mean, I will very appreciate everyone's help here, but I mean, I think we benefited each other last time we met and talked about it
Yes.
together. But I mean, we do need to do this, at least one exam he gives us, so we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely need this time, right?
Mm-hmm. Did he say he's giving out a practice exam?
What?
Okay.
Just what I've noticed, I mean, that class has covered like a wide range of topics.
I really don't know what's going. I mean, hopefully you tell us more
Yeah.
when we do
I mean,
it.
We just need to maybe,
I don't know anything.
depending on, we'll have to take a look at the practice exam,
Except
but if it is
design
as wide ranging
experiments.
as the class, I
Nothing
think there's
else.
like 13
Statistical
or 14
process
lectures.
controls.
You could do like 2 or 3 each
Teaching methods.
to cover and teach.
About it.
So I think, I mean, ideally we could do the test here in the evening if there's only one exam, and then discuss and try to work out things together on Tuesday.
What am I going to work on?
I mean,
I have
yes.
lots of projects.
I feel like we could do that independently as well.
Yeah, the exam, you mean?
Yeah.
The exam independently on Monday evening, and on Tuesday, try to work together.
Yeah, I'll probably try to do it earlier.
Or early, it doesn't matter. I mean, if we have the time.
Cool.
Okay, I'm adding, I think, for everyone high velocity here.
I'd rather if you just left it off the calendar.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I don't want my calendar to look like all
Okay.
Wednesdays, but
I mean,
it's independent work.
yeah, Sunday and Wednesday are mostly for high velocity in my mind.
Yeah.
For me. Other than the stats homework for. And maybe Sunday some stats preparation. Been doing that. So what did we do? We have anything else? in
The stats homework 4. Do we have a? It's a group. Do we have a time to?
I think Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Sunday afternoon is when we're going to discuss it.
Well,
We gotta have it
I
ready
thought we
by
had
then.
yeah. But there is recitation Monday morning. I wonder if that was if it was going to cover that.
We should just do it with the
recitation.
rest of
Oh
the
yeah, it will. It's the. I mean, it's the only.
On Saturday.
what did I miss?
But the problem is we
There's
have to be ready
recitation
to have
Monday
done
morning.
it by then.
Well,
Recitation Monday morning.
okay.
He might cover that in his recitation. That problem.
You know, he might also go over like test stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if it's one problem, we can kill it. I hope somehow, and just make sure. I would prefer that we come to this recitation today. Maybe we can still do it. I mean, if for instance, next 2 minutes, everyone will look at this problem and
Yeah.
be a bit ready for the recitation, because he said that he asked us to be ready for the recitation today.
Mm-hmm.
It will be helpful.
To be ready for it today.
Yeah, everyone will read his own question, look at the book, and just have some sense what they're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
just read it.
Did you put the? Did you put a get
So you
together?
know what to listen for, basically.
Did you put a get together for homework 4 on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, we have it's 45 there, actually. So we have 25.
Yeah, we got a minute. We have to-
Okay, what are we missing for the last week?
Hope that's
We
everything.
got stats project.
Fun.
We got Littlefield. We got
A lot of fun.
there's a operations management reading.
This is, I mean, I hope this will be fun.
I don't.
Yeah,
Is
that'd
it
be
really?
fun.
Because I thought we're gonna. How long are the Littlefield presentations? I guess we have a double session, huh?
There's a reading for apps.
I've got it in my.
It's in there.
Yeah. Okay. There's stats homework 4. There's a stats final. There's systems optimization final project. There's high velocity final project, leadership paper, and present.
Where
present
are we
Littlefield.
reviewing the leadership paper final item? When do we submit it?
It's due on Friday. We
Still
can send
Friday?
it out by
Okay, so let's
Wednesday.
first add it.
Yeah, what do you guys want to talk?
Wednesday's good.
Wednesday.
Wednesday after class?
We'll email it out, or I mean, you want to talk about
Okay.
it's paper.
What's the page
sort of-
number?
Yeah,
Or how?
6 double space.
6 pages double
It's
space.
five to
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, so it's not going to be.
Shoot.
5 to 6.
How long were our leadership?
And we're going to put
papers?
associate
so
Put a what in?
a sociogram.
So we're going to have all kinds of charts.
That's the one where each person is represented by a circle, and then there's a line
can I offer the following?
for communication.
That by not Tuesday evening you send it to everyone, and so on Wednesday we can discuss it after everyone read it.
By Tuesday evening. Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to do it before then because we'll be stats. We'll
Yeah.
be eye deep in stats.
I think we'll aim to have it done by the end of the weekend. Because if we're not, yeah, it's not gonna get. It's not gonna get work done.
Chuck, it's gonna be fun, man. I really don't think.
If I can knock out the high velocity project quickly, that would make me feel a lot better.
Okay.
But right
So we're reviewing the team leadership paper after we read it.
now, no, I didn't know.
High velocity.
I mean, you
Nah,
could seriously do it Wednesday night.
I think the problem with when we did Madison Avenue was we had so much trouble defining what was what.
Yeah.
It seems like we spent a lot of time doing
I
that.
hope that's the case.
I will tell you what, I'm going to copy his Madison Avenue.
Yeah.
I think that's what he wants.
Every single chart that he has on there is going to be in my
Yeah.
report.
And you,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta remember, he
That's
doesn't know.
22 pages.
He doesn't know what the truth is.
That's true.
If you want to simplify
No, if
something,
you read
just
his 22
simplify
pages,
it. He has no
there's like
idea.
nothing in there.
Yeah.
He'll say things like, the problem was the connections were bad. And that's like all he would say. And
Yeah.
But it needed to have like a big chart and then half a page of footnotes, and it was like 1.5 space and this giant font. It was the 22 pages with actually very little content.
Yeah.
It was actually like way less than what I thought I was planning on saying. I
I may make my graphics smaller.
There's no
It won't
page.
take up that page.
There's no guidelines on pages or anything, was there?
Unai, can you click on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, turn the stats 4 in the group.
Oh, good
Thanks.
catch.
Good catch. Okay, what? Oh, this one.
Justin is going to be here all Saturday.
Okay, what else? I think we're good. Let's prepare for stats. And doesn't everyone remember what he's doing for the system optimization?
I
emailed it out,
want to double check
Didn't
on
you email
that.
it out?
I know I'm gonna write a little bit.
I'll send an email.
Okay.
I'll send
Oh,
an email.
I just thought you did already.
I sent an email
On
on stats I did on system optimization.
No, you did for both.
Yeah, I thought you said
Look
you
at your
did.
email.
I sent this an email, but I didn't send who's doing what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't remember. I know I'm gonna talk about the data.
Okay.
I will.
So that's me.
I think I'm just responsible for caption under the picture.
You better write a good caption.
I'm gonna write it.
Okay,
down.
I'll make sure.
That's United.
That's me.
Seats taken.
And that's Chuck. And that's
Jeremy.
Jeremy's the expert on that.
I'm gonna show some cool Google Maps screenshots.
Wow.
that's what we are going to do on Saturday.
Yes.
But we did have here.
When-
Wait,
what's
yeah,
the-
yeah,
what's
yeah.
that?
That's
Saturday. We have to be ready by Saturday.
I think so.
Yeah, by Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
My personal calendar then. Friday.
This is the comparing one run.
Did you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I always told Rich. I've told Rachel for years that I wish I had a hyperbolic time chamber. I could just go in, time and stop.
Yeah, do you guys remember Out of This World? Out of This World, you don't remember this show? It came on after Saved by the Bell.
Definitely seen that.
This girl who was like half alien, but she lived on Earth, but her dad was an alien. And one
What's
of
the
her
name again?
Out of This World. But one of her powers is she went like this, time froze, and then if she like taps one of her friends, like they would unfreeze. But I always wanted that to like to sleep
To work.
in the
Yeah,
in the like
sleep in.
opening credits. So like it shows her like hitting the alarm and like freezing time and going back to sleep. And it was
If you have this, you can go to the Olympics and run faster than both.
exactly.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
How do
of
you
all
know
the
he
things you
doesn't
can
do
do
that?
with stopping time, you're gonna sleep later. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would absolutely do the same. Definitely.
Okay, so I updated it. I'm sending it again.
Yeah, or you could do like a stop action of yourself with Usain Bolt just standing there.
Have you ever seen Heroes?
Yeah,
Show
no,
Heroes,
never
that
saw
guy
it.
who could stop time?
Hero.
That would be pretty much the
Yeah,
best
his name's
power.
Hero.
I mean, is there anything better than being able to stop time?
He ended up having some problems with it. The guy with the best powers, though, was the one that could, like, he was like a chameleon. So, like, whoever had a power, he could absorb their power until he was ready to absorb somebody else's
Yeah.
power.
Peter.
Yeah.
Dinklage.
He had the best power.
Yeah, that's not a bad power.
Is that
It's especially good if you can
Peter
find somebody
Petrelli?
with
the
power
write-up
to
file
stop time.
on the
Right.
Steal
MySQL
people.
page?
No. Oh, I don't have it in the last
It might
We
be
love that show.
like
The
have it
first
on
I've-
place
season.
so people just start
And then, like,
uploading
afterwards,
all
I was
their,
like, it started going
what they're
downhill.
writing and
I was
Yeah,
hoping
it's
to
not
have
me
it
watching
in
it.
the RTO for
Hard
the
to watch
blind
that
training,
Oh,
but
yeah?
I have no
Oh.
access to it.
No, I really liked it. I watched it till
I
it went
haven't
off.
tried to set up the
Yeah.
shared drive.
Yes.
That's
Okay, you
that's
have it in
that's
your
a good
mail?
idea. Okay.
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 All right, 20 minutes to understand stats. Go.
That's realization.
I surrender.
Seriously, it's scary. Like, it's scary, stats, all the stuff that he's talked about, and how I can